Hey, what up, everybody? Sorry about that. I thought in this video I would do my top 13 predictions of 2013. Since last year I did my top 12 predictions of 2012. I got almost everything right. Like I'm like Nostradamus. I predicted that the Heat would win. I predicted that Michael Phelps would win 5 gold medals. I predicted that Team USA would win in basketball and gymnastics. I predicted a lot of things right, and I'm hoping that on this list I'll be able to get even more. But my first prediction of the year is that the Ravens will win the Super Bowl. Like, I know that's probably not shocking because a lot of people think they're going to win. But my number 2 prediction is that Joe Flacco will be the MVP, not Ray Lewis. And I think that he will become elite after this year when they win the Super Bowl. And my number 3 prediction is that the Heat will win their second title versus OKC. They'll meet again in the finals, and it'll probably go to 6 games. And LeBron James will be the Finals MVP, and everybody will love him, and he'll be one of the greatest of all time. Just saying. And my number 4 prediction is that Kevin Durant will be the MVP, not LeBron James. So I think that OKC will have a better record than the Miami Heat. Even though right now I would say Chris Paul deserves to be the MVP of the league, just because without him, that team sucks. And a lot of times people get MVP confused with best player. You know, like the MVP is the most valuable. He's not always the best player. I think Chris Paul deserves the MVP, but Kevin Durant will get the MVP this year, in my opinion. And I think that my number 5 prediction is that Miami and OKC will have the best records in the East and in the West. And end up meeting the finals, which would be the first time that the best record of each two, conferences met since like 2008 when the Lakers and Boston met. But I think that OKC will eventually have the best record, even though the Spurs have it right now. And Miami doesn't have any competition in the East for best record, so it's pretty much a given that they're going to have the best record this year. And my number 6 prediction is that Tim Tebow will not start in the NFL, but he will start in the CFL. I don't think any teams will take him, but I do think that he will take his talents to Canada. He'll take his talents to the windy city, the windy North City. And my number 7 prediction is that Iron Man will be the highest grossing movie of 2013, but The Man of Steel will be the most critically acclaimed movie of 2013, which is kind of like what happened last year with The Avengers and The Dark Knight. The Avengers made more money, but The Dark Knight was more critically acclaimed. My number 9 prediction is that movie 43 will be the worst movie of 2013. It's already came out already, so this will be the worst movie of 2013. I think it will get a lot better. So anybody that saw that movie, don't worry, that will be the worst movie you see this year. I guarantee it. The best album of the year, or the album that will sell the most, is the Miley Cyrus album that's coming out. I think that she'll make a comeback. She'll be back on top. Everybody will love her again. The world will just eat it all up, and she'll have the highest grossing album of 2013. The Carrie Bradshaw Diaries will be the worst show of 2013. I've seen that show, and it's really bad. I can't imagine that there will be a show that's worse than that. But my 12th prediction is that The Americans will be the best TV show of 2013. It looks really good. I've seen the first episode. I think it'll probably win a lot of Emmys this year. I just feel like that's going to be the biggest show of 2013. But my last prediction is that Chief Keef will have the worst album of the year. And I think it's already came out. I listened to it. I can't imagine any album being worse than the Chief Keef album. But those are my top 13 predictions of 2013. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think that my predictions are going to be right, or do you think I'm going to be wrong? Subscribe to my channel, like my video. Bye.